Did you have to go through AA and all that stuff?
I didn't. I should have.
Why? Because it's you probably would have had someone to talk to at least if you'd done that.
It's just really hard for me to talk to people sometimes because they can't get past who I am.
It's a beautiful love letter to your fans, to your family, your friends. You're saying, hey, I realized this dope is important to me, but you're more important.
Yeah.
Wow.
You want to hear another one?
Is Bell Bottom Blue the reference to Eric Clapton?
Yeah, Derek and the Dominoes.
Why that? Just because you love them?
It's like my favorite Derek and the Dominoes song, and I always imagined I would play it at my wedding. I want that to be my first. Bell Bottom Blues, you make me cry. I don't want to lose this feeling. That's my favorite.
That's a good one.
You want to do something else?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, but before you do one other one, so I can't believe how powerful your voice is. When does that come out of you? Like, well, how old are you when you realize you had that kind of power and range?
Gosh, I guess I was like 11 or 12 when it
And
started.
were people do people just start screaming, "You're a prodigy"? Oh my God, your voice is so powerful.
I was actually a lot better at piano when I was younger, and
you developed the singing?
yeah, the singing was kind of secondary, and then I think I became better at singing than piano. I don't know. I mean,
How lucky are you that you can sing them? How frustrating for artists who can't sing and they have to have other people sing their songs? Like I was thinking about Robbie Robertson from the band. He wrote most of the songs. And then he had to have like Levon Helm sing them and all that.
Yeah, but I'm sure he loved being a songwriter.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone can sing. Everyone has the potential to sing.
Yeah, but Pete Townsend can't sing his songs as good as Roger Daltrey does, and it must kill him.
Okay, but that's debatable depending on what type of a fan you are.
Yes, but nevertheless, Pete doesn't think he's good enough to sing it. Right? Am I correct?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think that it's more about feeling. But I appreciate that you like my voice and that you find it to be powerful. But I think sometimes there's some really great singers that maybe don't have a huge range and like really belty and powerful, but they have amazing feeling when they sing, and it's about storytelling.
That's a real singer when they have that feeling and can convey.
Because there's actually some singers
meaning.
that have great voices to me, but are not very good singers.
That's right. Are you overlooked as a piano player, you think? I mean, seriously, like everyone talks about how great a piano player Elton John is.
He's really good.
Why? Because he hits the keys so hard?
No, he's just really good. I mean, he's Elton John.
What about that? Are you up there in terms of a piano player?
I mean, I can be when I want to be. I like to rehearse. I like to rehearse and take time, and I'm actually looking forward to taking more time of rehearsal for myself in the next year. And just the past 5 years with my schedule, I just really feel like there was never enough time made for my rehearsal, and that's something that always really bothered me.
Is it hard for you to walk away for a year? Like literally walk away and just like kind of not perform for a year and take some time off?
Yeah, not performing, but I do perform. Like I'll go to a jazz club and like sit in, or I'll like, perform for my friends.
If somebody offered you like $2 million to show up at a bar mitzvah, like I saw Elton John. I have a friend. He had a birthday party, hired Elton John. I went into the living room. There was maybe 50 people to 100 people there. He did a full set. I mean, he did a full concert.
Yeah.
And he got like $1 million or $2 million. But would you do that?
I mean, I don't know.
Or would you consider
maybe.
that something you wouldn't do?
I don't know. It depends on what else was going on. Like, I've heard of some artists that like actually cancel their tour dates to do private gigs, and that makes me so sick. I mean, then you're really just doing it for the money.
Yeah. Then you love the dope more than the fans.
Yeah, but Elton loves his fans, and he can, he's Elton John. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
What's the second song you're going to do?
It's called Gypsy.
Gypsy.
Yeah.
This is off the new album.
Mm-hmm. It's off the new record, and this is more of a love song.
To me? When are you going to write a love song to me, really?
I'll sing this one to you.
You will?
Sure, why not?
Are we both gypsies? Is that what you're saying in this song?
Well, yeah. Well, I'm talking about finding somebody that you don't want to change. You don't want to change who they are. you're both just wandering on your life journey, and then you meet one another and you fall in love. And I think true love is when you don't want to change the person too much.
So this is about your boyfriend. You're both gypsies. He's doing his acting thing, you're doing the music thing, and then you get to meet up in a hotel somewhere.
Well, I don't want to, spoil the meaning for all the listeners.
But that's what I'm gathering.
And it's about everyone who's listening. It's about my love for you. It is about my boyfriend, but it's also about I travel a lot and I find a home everywhere I go. And the fans always welcome me, and the countries and the cities I go to, they're just so sweet to me, and they always make me feel, warm and welcome. Like when I go to hotels and things, they know that I don't really have a home. It's sort of, a lot of them know that. I don't know why. So when I arrive, I always really feel like, okay, this can be my home for the day.
Stevie Nicks always thought she was a gypsy too.
Oh, Stevie Nicks is, I love Stevie Nicks.
She's a gypsy.
Yeah, she is a gypsy.
All right, here's Gypsy. This is from the new record. It's called Art Pop. New CD, I should say.
Yes.
Yes.
Or record. Yeah,
Record.
either one.
New album.
New album.
Whatever.
He doesn't know what to call it.
Collection, but you don't anymore. Who knows?
But actually, with this record, getting the physical copy is actually really awesome because Jeff Koons did the cover, and the first 500,000 that we printed were all custom. The original was custom hand cut, the foiling on it. So
you made actual vinyl copies, or did you do it on CDs?
They're CDs,
CDs.
but the cover is so beautiful, and like when you take it out, it's like metallic and it's slick, and it's like a piece of artwork. So. And, Jeff Koons is so amazing, and it's kind of a little special piece. I wanted to do that because I thought, well, what will make them even want to have the physical CD? Because usually people just buy things on the digitally, but
records used to be all about the covers.
Right.
I have Disraeli Gears, the cover hanging in my house. I love that cover.
I remember when I had Dookie. And I remember I was so obsessed with this lyric book. I had to know every word because, of course, I had no idea what he was saying because I was, just a kid.
Right. And Green Day.
Yeah.
No.
And my mom was going, give me that. It's explicit. And I was going, or when I was listening to Alanis Morissette, my mom was like, did she just say head? Did she just say head? I'm so excited. I was looking through the lyric book. I'm like, what's head?
What is it, Meredith? Go ahead in Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey.
I just wanted to say the sound quality of her over the radio was amazing.
Incredible.
I was never a huge fan before, but I am one now.
You make fans when you do this
Hi,
show.
Meredith.
You really do.
Hi.
Yeah.
Meredith,
thank you so much.
Going to make you a little monster right away. All right. Well, anyway, listen, you were great today, and you're always great, and I love
that
spending
real?
time.
Did you just cue that? Was that a real
just
person?
popped down.
Do that?
Oh
No, I
my
could
God,
pop
that
down.
was incredible.
Yeah.
It almost seemed pre-rehearsed. I
No,
was like,
no,
did you
no.
just cue that? I liked that button.
No, Marianne from Brooklyn, go ahead.
It's very, very real, Lady Gaga. It's an honor and a privilege. I've been listening to you from day one. I absolutely love you. I'm 55 years old, and oh my God, I got chills. I cry. Howard, I don't move either. I sit in one spot and I just take it all in, and it's such a good
Amazing.
feeling.
Wow.
Amazing performance
Lady
today.
Gaga, I love you.
I love you too. Thank you. That's so sweet.
Sounds like a crow. Dan, go ahead.
I sound like a girl.
I think she can't sing.
Yes, Dan. Dan, you have the last word. Go ahead.
Peace and love.
Peace and love, Dan.
I like the other callers. I was never a big Lady Gaga fan, but holy shit, on the radio, she's just, her voice, she could sing anything. When she was singing Bell Bottom Blues, I didn't want her to stop.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
And,
That's so sweet.
Yeah,
I'm
beautiful.
really a big fan of yours now.
After your last, thank you, Dan. After
Yeah.
your last appearance, everyone was just so mesmerized by what you did here
Thank
on
you.
the
Yeah.
Well,
you're terrific.
thanks for listening. And
Yeah.
my new album,
Is
Art Pop, is
Art
out
Pop.
today.
We
and-
will check out Art Pop and get it, and I wish you the best of luck with it. And I always love seeing you. And
So you're
really,
taking a year off? We can't see you, huh?
You'll be sequestered.
I'm a year off.
He was talking about you're not going to perform?
No,
Of course I am.
She'll perform, but
I
she's
actually
gonna.
had a gift I wanted to give you.
You're
What's
kidding.
that?
It's
What do you
not
have?
with me, but it's a gift.
Is it the gift of nudity?
No, it's
Oh,
not.
too bad.
It's not with her.
I actually.
By the way, I'm going to give you a gift, and good suggestion. You should go on America's Got Talent. I'm telling you, you could win. You really
You've
could
got
win.
something.
Talking
Thank
$1 million.
I wanted to make a donation to the animal rights organization of your choice,
North
but
Shore
not
Animal League?
PETA.
No, North Shore Animal
North
League.
Shore Animal
My
League.
wife and I are trying. We're going to build a whole shelter for animals. That's what we're in the middle of doing.
Well, I think that's wonderful,
Isn't
and
that nice of you? Thank
I
you.
wanted to tell you that because I know how into it you are, and I had that whole thing with PETA like a year ago or something.
How into it I am. My house is full of kittens we're raising.
No, it's amazing.
Yeah.
But I just wanted you to know from me that
Thank you.
thing with PETA was not about animal rights. It was about PETA. Because I really feel like they are so violent and so abusive towards people, and about their ideas with animal rights. And I think that there's so much that we could do to come together, and I really respect people that don't agree with the fact that I wear leather or that I wear fur sometimes, and it's something that I've really thought about even very recently and taken kind of to heart.
Right.
But I guess I sometimes while out because I want to.
You don't want to be bullied into your opinion.
Well, but also because, they euthanize a lot of animals every year, and I wanted to, it's like I'd rather expose the corruption of what's really going on instead of pointing the finger at one person. It's like it's a whole world of people that need to understand this issue, and I wanted you to know that I do care about it and that I support it, and that I'd like to make a donation and help.
Thank you. It's so nice of you. It's great. No, that'll go a long way for this effort we're making. But thank you for that.
Good.
PETA just bought an apartment next to you, by the way. I want to tell you that. Yeah. With the other guy, Perez Hilton.
Perez and PETA.
They don't even want you to own
you.
pets, PETA. I mean, it's crazy. It's like animal cruelty to own a dog. I love our dog Fozzie.
Yeah. How is your dog?
Well, one of my dogs died.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
I'm very sad about that.
Yeah, it's tough.
It was so tough, and I was so upset.
And you were upset because you were on tour. You were
I
away.
was on the road, and I couldn't be there, and she had cancer, and we had to put her down, and it was so sad. And
That's the worst.
it was just, and I was walking home the other day, and a fan gave me a snow globe, and it had a picture of her, Alice, in it, and I burst into tears on the side of the street. It was so sweet. You don't really realize... And,
the attachment.
When they're gone, because you realize when they're there, because you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to miss you so much, and this is so terrible. But then when they're gone, I really realized how much she held our family together.
Yeah, my dog died. It was a mess. Just a mess. Still horrible.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, well, on that lovely note.
Well, yeah, bring up some more
Great,
fun
guys.
topics. Yeah.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
ending it
Congratulations on the new record. That's exciting.
Art Pop.
Art Pop. We're all going to get it. And thank you for doing this today.
Thank you
were
so
great.
much.
All
Thank
right.
you.
We'll be back right after
Bye.
these words. Lady Gaga, everybody.